Okay, so we're gonna move straight to the next round of pitches. We're gonna change the jury a bit so we don't tire just the same person over and over again. You can still sit. There's enough room. You don't need to move. So I would invite Todor, co-founder of Lunch Hub. Todor, hi, thank you. Adi, don't go. Adrian Gheara, great. Thank you. Adrian Gheara, which you just heard, an active angel investor in 123 Contract Form and Axel Suits. And Erhan Dogan, venture partner at 500 Startups. They don't know you, it's the first time in Romania, so yeah, this is Erhan. Yeah, give him a round of applause. It's his first time at How to Web. Is it your first time in Romania? Ah, first time in Romania, great. So because we're running a bit out of time, I'm just gonna invite, oh, my friend. I'm just gonna invite a company that's very dear to me, especially to the founders. There's some really driven and great guys. So SafeDrive.
Hi everyone. My name is Tudor Kobalas and I'm the CEO and co-founder of SafeDrive. People love their smartphones. Actually, each of us is spending on around 3 hours daily using it. And one of the most common location situations is behind the wheel. US authorities estimate that there are more than 600,000 drivers using their smartphone every second. Yes, every second. And the end result is quite dramatic. 25% of car accidents today are caused by phone distraction. And we think that this is quite a low estimation considering the fact that not all the drivers admit using their smartphone at the moment of the accident. And existing solutions like Bluetooth headsets, car kits, apps that read out loud your messages, or apps that restrict you from using the smartphone simply do not work for the texting while driving problem. So we started to think, how can we make drivers keep their both hands on the wheel? We developed SafeDrive, an app that gamifies the driver's experience. Drivers earn points that later can be converted into digital vouchers. How does it work? Quite simple. You start the app at the beginning of the trip. Once the speed is above 10 kilometers per hour, the app will recognize that and will start to give you points. At the end of the trip, if you didn't touch your phone or didn't exit or press on a notification, you will save your points, which after you can spend it in the marketplace. And it works. We have almost 30,000 downloads, from which 5,000 monthly active users. 85% are male in their 30s. They're using our app twice per day, in the morning and in the afternoon, going to work and back home. And 60% of the points earned are converted on a monthly basis. We've been awarded internationally. Worth to mention the AT&T Award and the Thomas Edison. And our partners range from oil companies to insurance companies or IT&C web shops, from Romania, Netherlands, Australia, or US. We started as a business-to-consumer, with a business-to-consumer business model where we were receiving a commission for each sale that was generated towards our partners. But we were happily and very glad to be contacted by large organizations which want to reward their employees or their customers. So that's why we're shifting from business-to-consumer to business-to-business, where we're offering the control for the client to control the rewards that they want to give to the employees or to the customers. At the same time, to customize the app in their brand and brand and feeling. And for that, we're receiving a monthly subscription per each user that the company has. This is our first client, or already a paying client. It's one of the biggest car insurance companies in the Netherlands called Interpolis. And we're having our pipeline discussions with several operational leasing companies which will push the app towards their customers. So the market, the one that we chase is the market of those companies who have zero phone tolerance in their internal policy. And to name a few, Unilever or Lafarge is doing that on a global level. We're looking to raise an investment round of 200,000 euros to help us move the business for a runway of 9 to 12 months, where we will invest in a dedicated sales team and to conquer new markets, very car-driven markets like UK, Germany, and France. And at the same time, we also consider the fact that some companies have core apps that they want to use on a daily basis. So we have in our product backlog the development of integrations in those apps. And think about courier apps or Uber or Lyft monitoring the interaction of the driver with the screen of the smartphone when they have clients in their cars. And we have the perfect team for that. Previously, I've co-founded a software development agency, which worked with top companies in the Netherlands, banks and insurance companies, while Edward, my business partner, has vast experience in entrepreneurship working with US Army or Nestle, to name a few. And we have a kick-ass mobile team, Sorin taking care of Android and Andre taking care of iOS. Thank you very much for your attention. My name is Tudor and we are SafeDrive. Get rewarded for not texting while driving. Thank you.
Any questions?
Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
I have one question.
Please.
How do you monetize? How do you make money?
So from the business to business, we're perceiving a monthly subscription for each user that our clients have. So we're having tiers of users. So if there are like 500 users, then the company will pay a fee for that. And at the same time, we have deals in our business to consumer part, where whenever we are generating a sale, because the products that are in the marketplace, they're not for free. They're coming with a discount. That means that we're helping our partners to generate sales. They're paying us a commission.
I just wonder your relationship with Uber. How a partnership it is.
So right now we have Uber Romania as our partner in locally, and the points are converted for vouchers, or free ride vouchers that the Uber has. So think about drivers which are driving their personal car to earn points, and there are moments during a month when they want to get out or to a party, and they can take a Uber, and for that they will convert the points they've earned driving responsibly.
Okay, then could you please give me a real-time example with your application? I'm an end user. I'm using my car.
Yeah.
And
If you're driving after 10 kilometers per hour, there is a black screen that comes on top of that. So the app has to be active, and we're monitoring your interaction with the screen. So if there is a notification coming in on iOS on the top bar, and you're clicking on that or tapping on that, you will exit our app, and then is the moment that we're registering, and we cancel the points for you.
Okay.
So if you're not using that until you're getting to a, let's say, a safe position, that means with a speed under 10 kilometers per hour, you'll be able to save the points into your account.
Wow. And then, are you working with government agencies or?
Not yet. But our vision and roadmap is that we are transforming the responsibility of a citizen, of a driver, into a virtual currency. And there might be the possibility to lower down your, let's say, tax per car, because you're a responsible driver. Because being a responsible driver, you don't take care about yourself and other participants in your car, but you're taking care of the other road participants.
Thank you, Tudor. Thank you.
Thanks.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're gonna stay in the same auto space, but with a completely different product. And I'm gonna invite on stage citizens.
Oh, sorry.
Now it may work. We can hear you breathe, so I think the mic works.
I think it's me.
One, two, three, check. Okay. Hello, my name is Todor, and today I'll present you the app Citizens. Our vision is to make a change by enabling and encouraging polite and responsible citizenship. What is the problem? We live in a world of innovations, but we still experience basic social problems like littering, brutality, or violence. Rapid urbanization makes this problem evolve. Already more than half of the world's population is urban, and by 2050 it will reach 2/3. This has serious implications for all authorities in any country and for all of us. Our focus currently is on traffic violations. They are the first cause of death and injuries in the age group 15-29, and 1.2 million people die every year, and human error is the cause in 9 out of 10 car crashes. Violations on the road mean pain to us. If you don't like road rage or bad parking or ignorant driving, it's because there is a scientific explanation behind. When you experience this on the road, your brain reacts the very same way as if you experience physical pain. So violations on the road are actually like real physical pain. So what can you do when you experience that while driving or just being a passenger in the car? You can call authorities, but they won't react in most cases unless you report major violation. You can curse, and this will be without any effect. Well, right now, here is a solution. You can make a picture of violation and upload it in the app, including the license plate information number, which is very strong identificator, and tag the violations. To illustrate how the app works, I'll tell you my personal story. Several days after we launched the app in Bulgaria, my mom was captured in a violation. It was similar to that one. So, because I track all the family cars in the app, I received push notification on my smartphone. I shared a picture to her, and just advised that she should use the apology button that is below the picture and send apology to the uploader. She said she didn't care much, but then I explained further. This picture can be shared on the social networks and can reach not only colleagues, business partners, but it can reach also family members. She got pissed off, and after that, she downloaded the app, sent a sincere apology to the user. 5 minutes after that, the picture was gone, because when you accept the apology, the picture is gone from the platform. This is one way we influence people to drive safely, and it's called social pressure. What's in it for you as a user? You can track your vehicles that are important for you, and you can also take measures and pay attention to the people you care about to prevent car accident. Our business models have several channels. Well, one is fleet tracking. We provide database of the violations that we have to different companies with fleet, small or big ones. For example, one of our biggest customer is the biggest courier in Bulgaria, and they track about 1,000 cars for which they pay monthly subscription fee. And the other thing is in-app purchases. You can subscribe for more than, let's say, 3 license plate information plates. And the next thing that we are currently validating, this is insurance companies. It appears that if your insurer knows more about what is your behavior on the road, it can offer you a higher price or put you on a blacklist because you mean a loss to him. And they have access to data such as location of the photo, the violation. They have also the license plate number and the tagged violation. This is our team. We are experienced in online marketing, product development, web development, and business development. We topped the App Store several times with zero marketing budget, and we found out that we have 63% referral rate due to this social negative impact of traffic violations. One of our advisors is Douglas Atkin. He's global head of community at Airbnb, and he helps us with development of the community in the country. We believe that an investment in such app could be very profitable, and at the same time, it can have very positive social impact in our society. So, thank you.
Questions?
So you actually have some paying customers right now?
Yes, correct.
Okay, can you tell us some numbers?
Numbers as paying customers?
Yes, how much do you charge for the service?
Well, in general, we charge about 50 cents per car per month. We launched the app in February, so we have 2 paying customers. One is quite a huge company. The other one is small. So we have pilot also with several other companies because different companies want to know different information about these violations.
Okay.
Sorry, pardon me, but I didn't get the point of violations is something that you should just pay a fee for it, not just an apology.
Okay,
What's
correct.
the relationship with these police records and your violations? There is any connection between them?
Yes, there is. Well, first with the apology button, we try to stimulate positive communication among people because we all do violations. And sometimes you do something wrong and I think that you're a bad person, but you're not. Okay. About the authorities, yes, we are connected to authorities and the users sent over 2,000 signals to them. 10% of them, which is more than 200, actually were fined, and 70% of them already paid the fine, which is another business model, but it will be validated on the longer term.
And what is the fleet tracking companies have the benefit? How they have these benefits?
Well, let's say that you have a company and you have 50 drivers. You have absolutely no control on their behavior on the road. You can track the gasoline, for example. You can track the speed, but you have absolutely no control over their behavior in between these. And bad drivers, this is something we found out after we started working with the companies, that if you have a bad driver, it means very bad expense to you, not because...
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We have a hardware company now. Are you ready? Okay, so I invite on stage TinTag.
Hi everyone. Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Andrei Vig. I'm the co-founder of TinTag. Okay, for the last 2 years at TinTag, we've been working on a small rechargeable tracking device that you can use to track any item that you want. And it comes with a mobile application that allows you to manage all these devices around you. We've all been in the situation where we were desperately looking for our keys while rushing to work, or even worse, lost valuable things while getting out of the cab. They are frustrating situation, and our solution for this is this small device which comes in 7 beautiful colors, and a mobile application that allows you to search for an item. If it's near you, you can activate the LED and buzzer actions, or if it's outside of your range, you can see the last time it was detected by another user. Almost all of these frustrating situations happen at home, in the car, and in the office. Right now, we are selling this device for $35. It works at ranges of up to 50 meters in open field, and it has a battery life of 4 months per recharge. The unit comes also with a recharger, so you don't need to swap your battery. These kind of devices are part of the so-called Internet of Things market, which is huge, but most important, it has an annual growth rate of 41%. We've validated the market last year by starting a crowdfunding campaign, during which we had more than 2,000 users that bought over 6,000 units. As of last week, this device is no longer a promise. We started producing it. It has become a reality, and we've put the device in the hands of more than 200 users. They started to send us feedback, and based on that feedback, we will update our software application and how the user interacts with our application. The team that made this possible consists of Alexandru Kish, my friend and partner. We've been working on different projects for the last 7 years. Our hardware engineer, Mihai Centea, he has an experience of more than 4 years on electronics, and myself, I've built the backend side and the iOS application. In this market, we're competing against big names like Tile Tracker, Bravo, and Lapa, and our product stands out with features like rechargeable battery. Until they launched their second version this year, we were the first one who had all the buzzer, LED, and action button combined as a notification systems. Also, we have a nice feature, which is privacy. You don't need to create an account to use our application. That means that no one can track your assets. From the financial point of view, with the current price, we achieved a profit margin of 40%. This includes all the marketing costs and retailers' profit margin. We are planning to have sales of volumes of up to 3,000 units per month until the end of the second quarter of next year. And we also plan to add premium features to our application to get recurrent revenues. In order to do that, we are looking for an investment of $200,000, which will allow us to shift our operational side of the business and create a new operational team, to extend our hardware team to speed up research for our next version, and to speed up marketing and growth. This is TinTag in a short description. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
I would like to ask you something. Have you ever think about subsidizing these products and just get a payment after you found a wallet or something like that?
You mean to get a payment only after the user has found its item? This is for our next version, which includes also a GPS module, which will allow the user to find their items at longer distances. But right now, this is usable only inside your home in the near vicinity, so it doesn't make sense to have this feature right now.
Okay, you will have this opportunity for the next
yes,
version?
the next version will contain, for example, the device will contain a SIM card, which will have a prepaid amount on it. After that prepaid amount is gone, the user, if loses something and wants to activate, they will have to pay additional credits.
Okay, thank you.
Can you tell us more about what your plans are for additional services that you want to charge for after you sold all these devices out there? Because I know you have something in mind, but if you can give us more details about it.
One feature that we are working right now on is to show the direction of the item. So right now you can only see the distance, and it's a rough distance. It's not precise because the signal that you are using depends on the context where you are, but the direction is also important. While you are in home, we want to tell you, okay, it's in your left side or right side. Also, one thing that we integrated but we didn't receive a good feedback about it is that we allow the full history of tracking of your device, but people seem not to care about this. They only want to see where the item is at that moment.
You want to do like a very short and quick question?
So, how do you see you're selling more to individual clients and clients or to companies?
Right now, we are focused on individual clients. Yes.
Thank you. And the last page from this category, we're gonna go to fitness and health. Are we ready to do some fitness and health?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I invite Monday on stage.
Hi, my name is Mihnas Pirescu, and today I would like to present to you Monday. Now, Monday is a B2B platform that targeting mainly gyms and nutrition clinics, and was specifically designed to bring technology to their products, add new customers, and improve the interaction with the existing ones. Now, it all started with my brother's visit to the nutritionist, where after 1.5 hours and 75 euros, he basically received these 4 pieces of paper. Now, although the information presented here was accurate and good, as my brother lost a lot of weight, his user experience was horrendous. Now, we took all this information back to our offices, where we did some consulting job for the fitness industry, as we had a client in that sector. And that client happened to be World Class Romania, the biggest fitness chain in Romania with more than 35,000 active members. Now, as it happens, they already had a training and nutrition plan called Let's Go You. But even though the information was much clearer presented and in a much nicer design than the one on the nutrition clinic, they wanted to take it to the next level. And that level was digital. Even in the first few months of working, we decided to focus our app on 4 core principles. First, we wanted to offer all clients the training plan in digital format and give the possibility for the client to actually track his workouts. More than that, we wanted, if the client didn't know how to do a certain exercise, we wanted to give him the ability and all the tools necessary for him to educate himself or get feedback from the trainer. We all know that without the proper nutrition, you can't really achieve your fitness goals. So we offer full nutritional guidelines and recipes. And one of the most important feature was actually the fact that we wanted to give the clients the possibility to interact in real time with their designated trainers. Now, as you can see, by using our platform, we transitioned world-class paper plans to a full digital experience. Now, we didn't just want to improve the user experience of the clients. We wanted to give value to the business. So now, by using our platform, world-class can actually create on-demand training and nutrition plans for one individual or for a group of people with just a few clicks. And even more important, by using our messaging systems, they can now leverage their 250 trainers that they can not only train, but actually educate, motivate, and most important, upsell new services and products to the clients, basically creating a new sales force. The first week we launched the beta platform, we were approached by two multinationals, Herbalife and Philips, that they would like to put their ad in our platform and in WorkClass's plan. And in the first time we launched the platform, we gave the company the possibility to actually create new partnerships with other app-based companies, like in this case, Yellow for food delivery. Now, for us, WorkClass is just the beginning, and working very hard to secure new partnerships next year, because we have another 2 clients in Turkey willing to subscribe to our platform. For now, our revenue model is based on pay-per-user type of model with additional revenue from ad sales and commission on sale of products. We'll be launching both our platform and WorkClass's plan in January, of course, on a Monday. And I would like to leave you off with a really nice commercial. I don't think we have sound, but that's okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions?
I got that you have an agreement with a partner,
Yes, indeed.
and do they start using the application?
It starts in January, and the whole plan starts in January. So we currently have a signed partnership with them.
No
But-
validation now. No.
Currently, no.
Okay, okay.
But we're actually a business B2B company, and we actually had a chance to secure the partnership with
Do you
WorkClass.
have any members like beta members or something like that?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, thank you, thank you.
What is the core value of the product that you're going to start with? Because it seems to me that you're doing a lot of different things all together, and it's a very tough game to do everything at once.
We actually know that. We are actually focusing on creating a platform, but you're not creating content. The content is created by these fitness companies. And even in the beginning, with the Work Class partnership, we agreed that they'll do all the things that there's workouts. We have partnerships with their trainers, and they will actually create all the content necessary for their clients. And the core value for the business is actually leveraging their trainers to create and contact all this type of clients, because a very big problem in this industry is their churn rate. Because they don't have access to the clients, because the moment they enter the company, they're lost. And what they're trying to do by using our platform is put us as the gateway to their gym, and creating the possibility for them to access all these type of services from their owners and their employees, in order to put people more in the gym and actually encouraging them to come in the company.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.